Well, now it's time to see what's coming out with our media partner, the Baltimore Banner.
We have Cody Boteler joining us now to take us inside one of Maryland's oldest buildings, the Old Treasury Building in Annapolis. Cody, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We are doing great. So this is such a fascinating story. Annapolis, we know, is such a historic place with plenty of historic buildings. But can you let us know just how old the Treasury Building is near the State House?
Yeah, so it's right in the name, right? The Old Treasury Building in Annapolis is this squat little building that you would see on State Circle, kind of next to the State House. It's older than the State House itself. It is Maryland's oldest public building, and they finished construction in 1737. The current State House wasn't built until, I think, 1772. So it's older than the State House. It's very, very old.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. You know, that building is something that people probably have driven by. They've probably seen it, never knew what it was. What is it that stands out about the history for you that maybe folks, visitors might be really surprised to know about?
Yeah, so in addition to the fact that it's so old, and, it was used as like a storage shed for a little while there, just kind of many, many uses. Two things that really stood out to me is, back in the colonial era and shortly after, it was where Maryland stored all of its money. And so people tried to break in multiple times. If you look at old archived copies of the Maryland Gazette, they're like, oh, these villainous men tried to dig under the archive or the Treasury Building and get our money, and it all failed. The other thing that I think really stood out is ways that you can learn about Maryland's old economy and learn about old security practices. You know how, like to get into your email, sometimes you have to do that annoying two-factor authentication thing where like, the colonial version of that was these heavy iron chests, and there would be 3 locks, and every key belonged to a different person. So you would need all 3 guys to go to the same time to unlock it.
Wow.
Interesting tidbits like that.
Totally. And Cody, is the Old Treasury Building still open all year round for people to go visit themselves in person and learn all these cool facts and history?
Yeah, so they just finished remodeling it into a free museum. It's got self-guided tours. You can go any day except, I believe, Christmas and New Year's Day it closes. But other than that, anytime you're in Annapolis, you can pop in and check it out.
Oh, cool.
And Cody, we appreciate your excitement. You look like a little kid, all excited about the history there. You bring it.
I can nerd out about just about anything.
Oh, no, we love a history lesson from Cody. Thank you so much for these cool facts.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a great weekend. And if you'd like to learn more about this story and others from Cody and all of his colleagues at the Baltimore Banner, you can head to thebanner.com.